Hey to everyone out there watching, it's JT from Keystone Crew Outdoors. We have a few weeks off before the next event happening at Wheeler Lake in Decatur, Alabama from June 13th through the 16th, 2024. So I wanted to check in and give you some results with how our picks made out from the last event at Lake Murray and go over our leaderboard for the Keystone Crew group. For those of you who like our videos and subscribe to the channel, thank you for your continued support. It means a lot to me. Before the fantasy season started, I told my wife, Katie, that my goal was to reach 100 subscribers before the end of 2024. Because of all of you guys out there, we're only 4 subscribers away from 100. I never thought we'd be this far ahead of schedule, so thank you so much. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, I'd really appreciate it if you did and help me get to that 100. Click here, I think, hopefully, to join the crew. And feel free to like some of our videos, especially if you like the advice that I give on here. We provide some info and our picks for each event on the Bassmaster Elite Series for both Rapala Bassmaster Fantasy Fishing and Falcon Rod's Bassmaster Drain the Lake Challenge. Time is running out, though, to sign up, because we're through 6 events now. But if you haven't signed up for fantasy fishing yet, you can sign up at bassmasterfantasy.com. And after you sign up, search the Groups tab for Keystone Crew and join our group. We've got about 55 people competing. See if you could climb your way up our leaderboards. Enough chit-chat, though. On to the results and our group standings. First, if you had a perfect roster, it would have looked like this. Cody Huff in second, Patrick Walters in first, Will Davis Jr. in 9th, Ed Loughran in 7th, and John Cruz in 17th. The Keystone Crew Power Rankings. In Bucket A, we had Tyler Williams finish 84th, Stetson Blaylock 79th, JT Tompkins 3rd, hopefully you went with him, Matt Airy in 21st, and Brandon Lester in 35th. For Bucket B, the Keystone Crew Power Rankings looked like this. Patrick Walters in 1st, John Cox 20th, Steve Kennedy in 90th, Justin Atkins 51st, and Greg Hackney in 97th. Our power rankings for Bucket C, we had Shane LaHue in 40th, Taco Ito in 30th, Drew Cook 42nd, Kyle Welcher 69th, and Jake Whitaker in 72nd. For Bucket D, the power rankings finished like this. We had Brandon Cobb 38th, Jason Williamson, 47th, Luke Palmer, 26th, Brian New, 60th, and Austin Felix finished in 11th. Our final bucket, the power rankings for Bucket E, Mike Iaconelli, 18th, Matt Robertson, 89th, David Mullins, 54th, Bob Downey, 34th, and Seth Fighter finished in 68th. If you went with the Keystone Crew picks straight up, the top-ranked guys from each bucket, here's how you did. Tyler Williams finished 84th, Patrick Walters 1st, Shane LaHue 40th, Brandon Cobb 38th, and Mike Iaconelli in 18th. So, we finally picked a winner. We got a first-place guy. We had 4 of the 5 in the top 50 and 2 in the top 20. So I'm cool with that. Here's how my roster did for my personal account. Stetson Blaylock finished 79th, Patrick Walters 1st, Taco Ito 30th, Brandon Cobb 38th, and Mike Iaconelli in 18th. Tie-breaking weight, we said that it was going to be 88.4, and the actual weight was actually 93 pounds, 15 ounces. We were close there, but then Patrick Walters kind of pulled away there on the last day of the tournament. Before we jump into Drain the Lake with our results, here's a quick look at our leaderboard through 6 events for Rapala Bassmaster Fantasy Fishing. We've got BC Outcast, B. Crosby in 1st, R.A. Clark, R. Clark in 2nd, Slip Corkin for Bass, S. Tarpley in 3rd, Big Rube 82, R. Leon Jr. in 4th, and rounding out the top 5, we've got Zipper 81, Z. Brandhorst in 5th. I'm sitting with my account in 24th place, If you're wondering how the Keystone Crew picks, my mom using those picks is in 9th, so she's doing pretty well there. If you used all the Keystone Crew research picks, your meter is a respectable 97.7%, so we're climbing back up. Quickly, here's our Drain the Lake picks and how they fared at this last tournament. We had Matt Airy in 21st, Brandon Cobb 38th, Mike Iconelli in 18th, Shane LaHue in 40th, Brian New in 60th, Hunter Shryak in 50th, Patrick Walters in 1st, and Jason Williamson in 47th. And a quick look here at our leaderboard through 6 weeks for Falcon Rod's Drain the Lake Challenge. We've got Kentucky Christian Outdoors, Jay Hall in 1st. Bassman 0205, B. Woodruff in 2nd. Big Rube 82, R. Leon Jr. in 3rd. Missileman 77, R. Thompson in 4th. And rounding out the top 5, C. Goodson in 5th. If you're wondering how the Keystone Crew picks are, we're in 21st place in Drain the Lake, so not quite as good. If you have been going with the Keystone Crew picks, your meter's up to 87.3%, and it's continuing to climb in the right direction. You know, a couple weeks ago we were in the 60s, so we're moving on up. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you guys in a few weeks with the picks for Wheeler Lake happening June 13th through the 16th. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already and help me get to that 100. Be on the lookout for our video on day 3 of the St. Lawrence where we sight fish, get on them early, and take a little cruise through the Thousand Islands around Bolt Castle and then passing through the Isles, or the Lake of the Isles, and go through the International Rift between the United States and Canada. Fair warning though, it is an hour long. I edited it months ago and really should have cut more, but I'm new at this and I don't know what I should cut and what I think is cool and all that stuff. So I'll try to improve in that area. I know an hour is a daunting task to get through, but we do catch some fish. Keep the comments and feedback coming. I enjoy connecting with all of you and try my best to get back to you guys and answer each comment. I appreciate the likes and the subscribes especially. Help us get to that 100. As always, I'll catch you next time.